Pornography. It's neither good nor bad to me. It just is. Sex is a part of life, a critical part of life. That's how babies are made for the most part. And so I don't think there's really anything wrong with studying up on sex, getting to know the different positions. Yeah, it's like Hollywood got in there and did its Hollywood thing and turned it all rapey and murdery and disgust and racist and everything. That's what Hollywood does, what LA does. And the entertainment industry, and we all know who's hyper overrepresented in the entertainment industry. But that aside, porn, I don't disagree with it. Um, Came up having to watch porn through using dial-up, and then I would print out pictures of porn and sell them to kids at school. I was hustling porn back in the day. But yeah, nowadays you can watch like anything. I had my time with being obsessed with porn stars. I had crushes on porn stars and shit like that. And I used to watch a lot of heterosexual porn. Rachel Starr was one of my favorites. But now I don't really follow the stars as much. I'm more into like the amateur style and not knowing who it is. I don't like to know. I don't even like dudes being in my porn now. I like lesbian stuff because what I was doing more so before was trying to find a guy with a dick that was like mine. And I think a lot of us do that who are men. Like I don't watch BBC porn. That's not what I look like. So I don't really watch that, or I didn't. But now I'm into more like lesbian, or if I don't have to see the guy in some way, like he's cut off, like he's wearing a mask, or he's behind a wall, or he's wearing clothes or something. I prefer that to, I don't know, like the die bitch type porn. You're going to want to get out of the basement a little bit, touch grass a little bit, get in touch with reality some if you're anti-porn. You really have to grow up and sort of accept that you're childish in order to come to terms with that. But Americans are not very good at accepting that they're the most privileged people on earth. Pornography, I guess, is for grown people. I guess it's not for kids to watch, right? If you're a child-minded person. But I was looking up pictures of pussies and stuff and encyclopedias and sneaking on the computer and looking at porn when I was, how old was I? Under 10 years old? Around 10 or whatever. And I didn't have some unplanned baby. Never raped anyone, never sexually assaulted anyone. I've had threesomes, been with plenty of women of different ethnicities without having to trick them in any way or get them drunk or high. I think the problem is more so with people that don't watch porn, that don't like the orgasms, that don't like the big dicks and the tight pussies and the wet pussies. They like soft dick and dry pussy and bad sex. That's what people that want the porn to be limited are into. They're bad at it. So they want everyone else to be bad at it or have a bad experience. Typical American culture. They started to hit me with the ban. It's especially why I wanted to cover this. That Kentucky ban. Is anybody else getting that from Wisconsin? You're from Kentucky, so you got to verify your age. I don't want to give you my ID. I'm not from Kentucky. But they keep saying that I am on my different devices. I don't verify my age. Send in my photo. Send in my both sides of my ID, like with my face next to it or something. That's more verification than anything. online, right? I mean, he's like, they're taking that shit way too serious. They got their heart broke, bruh. A lot of sexually insecure, just dead brain people who got their heart broken. That's who's against porn. People that can't fuck and can't get over it. Or they took it in the butt consensually and then they got mad about it later. Some shit. They're mad that they took it in the butt and wanted to take it in the butt or something.